Recently, Kerala has gone through the biggest flood disaster witnessed by this century. When water began encroaching the dwelling spaces from 15th August 2018 onwards, residents had to leave their houses and ran for life. How lives become insignificant before the raging floods. The deluge repeated in Kerala had stark resemblance to the disastrous deluge occurred in 1099, 1924 CE, briefed to us by the old people. Reservoirs overflowed due to incessant heavy showers, and the rivers began flowing with their courses changed. When the first entry of water to the house occurred, it seemed safe and secure. On the situation culminated beyond control, people had to flee, leaving everything they owned till then behind. Those who had to leave their dwellings overnight had tales to tell about leaving their means of livelihood, such as cattle and farms. Many had to see the shattering of the dream about a place to reside.
ചെറിയ കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങൾ പിന്നെ അമ്മ കിടപ്പിലാണ് ഇവരെയും വഹിച്ചുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ ഈ വെള്ളത്തിൽ നീന്തി പോകുന്നത് അതിന്റെ പ്രത്യാഘാതങ്ങളാണ് ഈ കാണുന്നത്.
The Pope Francis has expressed solidarity with the people of Kerala and has urged the international community to provide with concrete support and aid to area residents.
Gli abitanti del Kerala.
At least 350 people have died and there are growing fears of the number of deaths.
But this year it has been exceptional. Flash floods and
Enraged floods could not root out the self-confidence of Kerala people. People of various religions and castes keeping shoulder to shoulder with the government and local bodies, irrespective of political viewpoints, involved in the relief activities, which brought a numerous rays of hope. All places of worship, temples, churches, mosques, schools were transformed as relief camps. According to the statistics revealed by the government, there were 5,700 relief camps which accommodated 7.5 lakhs and old people. Men who fulfilled the rescue mission by transporting those who were crying in full throat in isolated houses through boats to the relief camps. Their rescue activities were such as revealing the service instinct of the fishermen and other common people. It remains a sad fact that 300 and odd precious lives could not be saved. In the agricultural sector of Kerala, 4,600 hectares of land were destroyed, being sunken in water, resulting in an estimated loss of 1,050 crores. The number of farmers who own the above land is 2.8 lakhs.
2000 വാഴയും ഒരു 7 ഏക്കറോളം സ്ഥലത്തെ കപ്പ കൃഷിയും പൂർണ്ണമായി നശിച്ചുപോയി. അതുമാത്രമല്ല ജാതിയും ഒരുപാട് ജാതി പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്. എനിക്ക് മാത്രമല്ല ഈ പരിസരത്തെ എല്ലാ കൃഷിക്കാർക്കും. അപ്പോൾ ഇനി ഈ വസ്തുക്കളൊക്കെ ഈ ജാതി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ തെങ്ങ് കമുങ്ങ് സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയെടുക്കണമെങ്കിൽ ചുരുങ്ങിയത് ഒരു 10 വർഷമെങ്കിലും പിടിക്കും.
The places situated on the banks of rivers Chalakudi, Kurumali, Karuvanur, comprised in the jurisdiction of Irinjalakuda diocese, suffered a lot due to the flood. Many households and numerous places of worship, convents and also the commercial establishments in Chalakudi market were submerged. Some points had to face soil erosion and landslide. Irinjalakuda diocese managed to overcome the deluge-affected the Kerala society by coordinating the enthusiastic volunteers and those who were dedicated for the rescue operation. It is undoubtful that moments when the people strained in the rescue operation without any political motive will find a place in history. 135 parishes were fully or partly affected by the disaster. As a continuation of the deluge, 158 relief camps gave protection to 21,000 families hailing from various religions and castes.
പള്ളിയിലായിട്ട് നല്ലൊരു ക്യാമ്പ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ആ ക്യാമ്പിൽ ജാതി മത വ്യത്യാസമില്ലാതെ എല്ലാവരും കൈകോർത്ത് നിന്ന് എല്ലാവിധ സഹായ സഹകരണങ്ങളും
Rupees 1,75 lakhs was spent on the relief activities at the camps for purchasing the essential commodities. Parishes spent 60 lakhs rupees for after-flood activities such as purchase of 11,000 cleaning kits, accessories and drinking water, and distributed to the affected houses. By dividing the affected areas of Irinjalakuda, Chalakudi, Mala under the leadership of Social Action Forum, Award Society, Kerala Sabha Paper, volunteers of KCYM, SMYM, CLC, Jesus Youth, and the volunteers of Talasheri Diocese joined hands in the cleaning activities. For strengthening and rehabilitating those who are affected by the deluge and suffering the aftermath, and also constructing a good tomorrow by cooperating each other, Irinjalakuda Diocese has declared the period of 1 year from 10th September 2018 to 10th September 2019 as the year of survival. Irinjalakuda Diocese has contributed Rs 10 lakhs to the Chief Minister's Disastrous Relief Fund.
ഇരിങ്ങാലക്കുട രൂപതയ്ക്ക് ഈ നാട്ടിലെ മുഴുവൻ ജനങ്ങളുടെയും സംസ്ഥാന സർക്കാരിൻ്റെയും പേരിൽ ഹൃദയവും മനസ്സും നിറഞ്ഞ നന്ദി അറിയിക്കുകയാണ്.
Action Council Forum pertaining to the diocese functioning for the rehabilitation and renovation of 817 houses dilapidated in full and 2,304 houses partly destroyed in the deluge affected areas. It has been decided to give Rs 1,000 per mensem to 1,000 families, amounting to Rs 1,20 lakhs on the auspices of Bless a Home Trust. Award Society of the Diocese has already initiated the activities for those who have lost their crops, domestic animals and small commercial centers, joining hands with the government projects for the purpose. Kerala Sabha has already marked the beginning for ensuring legal protection for the victims of disaster.
ഈ നാടിൻ്റെ പ്രകൃതി ദുരന്തത്തിൽ കഷ്ടതമനുഭവിക്കുന്നവരെ പുനരധിവസിച്ച് പൂർവസ്ഥിതിയിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവരാം.
It is when we remain conjoined to each other, we transform ourselves as the hands of God. Irinjalakuda Diocese turns a potter's rest in the path of service.